According to a magazine article I read this morning, most people like pizza. Me too.
Me too.
Me too.
But I gotta say, I don't like pizza with pineapple or tuna.
Me neither.
Me either.
Let's discuss.
Welcome to another Happy English podcast coming to you from New York City. And here's your English teacher, Michael.
All right, thank you, John, and thanks, everyone. It's Michael here from Happy English, and I help people speak English better. And this is Happy English Podcast, episode 756. Me too. Me neither. Me either. That's today's English lesson topic. Do you have a request for a topic here? Send me a message at myhappyenglish.com and let me know. In everyday English conversations, we often use short phrases to express agreement or shared feelings. 3 common phrases are me too, me neither, and me either. While me too is easy to use, me neither and me either can be confusing for a lot of English learners. This lesson will help you understand how to use these phrases correctly and confidently. Me too, me neither, and me either. These are such simple phrases, but they actually get at how we agree and connect with each other, even disagree. By the end of this lesson, you'll be able to understand the differences between me too, me neither, and me either, and use these phrases correctly in daily conversations. You know, I love having coffee here.
Me too.
I have a lot of fun listening to this podcast.
Oh, me too. I love Taylor Swift's new song. Me too. Me too. So basic. So powerful. You know, it's more than just agreeing. It's this instant validation thing. Like you and the person you're talking to become instant buddies. Me too creates this sense of belonging, like you're both on the same wavelength. Me too builds rapport with the other person, which I guess explains why we like people who agree with us. And we can even bond with people over something we don't like. When you agree with someone about something that they don't like, you can use me neither. While me too is the agreement reply to a positive statement, me neither is the agreement reply to a negative statement.
I don't like rainy weather.
Me neither.
I have to say, I don't like eating celery.
Me neither.
Oh, I definitely don't want to work overtime on Friday. Me neither. Me neither. This also helps us build connections with others when they talk about something they don't like by showing them that we feel the same way. We're naturally drawn to other people who feel the way we do, even when we don't like something. And here's a cultural twist, something that you've probably heard in movies or TV shows. I hope you're sitting down for this because here it comes. In American English, we tend to use me either to show agreement with someone who talks about something they don't like.
I don't feel like cooking tonight.
Me either.
I didn't understand what the boss was talking about.
Me either.
I'm not ready for the exam tomorrow.
Me either.
Both me neither and me either are grammatically correct with negative sentences, but there's a cultural twist. Me neither is more common in British English, and me either, well, that's just classic conversational American English. I know that's probably something that you didn't learn in school, and it may sound a little strange, but that's how things go in American English. Knowing this will help you communicate better and more naturally. Keep in mind, the best way to remember this and any other word or phrase in English is to take that word or phrase, Write it in a sentence that's true for you or true in your world, and then memorize your sentences. Hey, did you know that you can get the chance to practice this kind of English with me directly? You can get more practice using your English when you join my Podcast Learners Study Group. There, you can make new friends, join us for live group lessons every week where we practice these podcast lessons together. Plus, you get access to the PDF transcript and audio download for every Happy English podcast in the past and in the future. And on top of that, each episode has exercises where you can practice this English point with speaking and writing checked by me. To learn more, just visit myhappyenglish.com and choose podcast lesson 756. Remember, learning another language is not easy, but it's not impossible. And I'm here to help you on your journey.
This podcast was brought to you by Happy English. Please visit myhappyenglish.com. Show your support for Happy English by leaving us a review. Get English, get happy, Happy English.